All right. So first chapter, well, actually the introduction, I thought this was interesting because to me, expression and bitterness didn't really seem to go hand in hand. But one of the quotes that I pulled out was that I became bitter because I had nobody to express my frustration and concerns with. And so, Philip, what did you think about that?
Well, I know personally, I have struggled with that before. There's a lot of things that have made me frustrated, especially throughout high school,
Hmm.
that I just don't think I can talk to anybody about and just keep bottled up. And even though my mom says every time, I know she says all the time that I can come talk to her, it's just sometimes you don't think you can talk to your parents about some stuff that it's just you start to get bitter and just have resentment and anger and get
Mm,
revenge for things.
uh-huh. Well, let's have some real talk. What are the top two things that keep you from telling your mom stuff? Like pretend I'm not your mom. Pretend I'm just interviewing you.
Well, I know you definitely don't. This is not something you really. This is something you've told me not to get involved with countless times. It's probably one of the reasons why I don't ever want to talk with you about it. It's relationships,
Girls.
because yeah,
Yeah.
I know you've always told me never not to, or not never, but to try not to get into doing all that stuff until college or about
Well, I've never said you couldn't have friends or get to know
yeah.
girls. I've just said no
Yeah.
touching them.
Well, you also not really wanted me to have girlfriends, but
Nope.
that's another reason why anytime something happens like that, I don't want to ever come talk to you because I know I feel like it's gonna just be an I told you so type thing.
Oh. Oh, wait. I want y'all to hear what I heard. I heard that sometimes mom's right. That's what I heard. Okay. Yeah, well, I definitely need to work on that because one of the jobs as a parent is to be that person that you can come to, be that person you can ask these questions of so that you're not getting your answers from people who are your same age and don't have the life experience. Like you were born when I was 30 years old. And so I have 30 years of life experience that you haven't lived yet. And even though technology is different, it's important that you're able to come to me. And I think this book definitely helps. So if you're a parent and you feel like your teenager isn't coming to you, I highly recommend that you get a copy of Robert's book because it outlines a lot of the things that we don't even realize we're doing that hinder our kids from communicating with us.